What is up, my fasting family? Welcome back to my channel, Fasting Philosophy. My name is Justin, and in today's video we're going to be talking about refeeding following an alternate day fasting eating schedule. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. I want to give a big thank you to Rachel W for leaving this question. Rachel says, hello, I've attempted the snake diet. I work a physically demanding job outside in the elements. I've tried 2 48-hour fasts. I just like to say I work outside as well for most of the day, so I know what kind of challenge that can be. I was okay on the first refeed, but the second refeed I ate a banana and some mixed nuts and I felt a little nauseous. Now, banana and mixed nuts is, you can pretty much break your fast with that. I would say the bananas are really high in carbohydrates, so if you're trying to follow the ketogenic style of eating, then I would stick to berries, which I eat. I eat strawberries and blueberries. Maybe I'll change my mind on that in the future, but as far as I can tell, the berries have no effect on my sugar cravings, my carb cravings. The only thing is you might hold a little bit more water. She says that her second 48-hour fast, she felt a little nauseous after doing her refeed with banana and mixed nuts. Now, I will say that the nausea could also be related to electrolytes. Maybe you weren't getting in enough snake juice, and for those of you who are following alternate day fasting protocol, I would recommend that you still drink the snake juice, which is a mixture of pink Himalayan sea salt, baking soda, and no salt, which is potassium. This is going to make sure that you keep your electrolytes in balance. One thing that you can also do is you can also take in apple cider vinegar and lemon water once or twice daily. This is going to help balance blood sugar levels. I did ACV and lemon whenever I did my 4-day extended water fast. So what I would say is that maybe your electrolytes are not in balance. So what I would suggest is drinking more of the snake juice and see if that helps any. I'll continue on in the question. She says, do you jump straight into eating regular solid food, or do you ease into it with liquids, soft fruit first? So I actually did a refeed video, and I will leave a link for that in the description of this video, and I'll try to leave a pop-up somewhere on the screen. I did an example of what I typically do on a refeed. Now, if you're first getting into alternate day fasting, I would take it slow and go with precaution. So what you can do is you can break your fast with bone broth. This is going to help you get in additional electrolytes, and also it'll kind of help your system get used to it, and it's a good way to ease into the refeed. So if I've been fasting for an extended period of time, I'm always going to ease into the refeed, but I've been doing alternate day fasting now for a couple months, so I know that my body's going to be fine. And that's one thing that Cole talks about as far as the snake juice. When you're drinking water with all the salts in it, it's basically keeping your body prepped to take in food. So you'll pretty much be okay just eating regular food whenever you're breaking a shorter term fast, about 48 hours, to 72 hours, as long as you're, taking in the electrolyte water, which is also known as the snake juice. To finish the question, she says, I would like to try ADF, but cannot find info on how to refeed. So, like I said, if you're new into ADF, I would break your refeeds with bone broth, and I would keep them keto as well. That way you're not getting the carb and sugar cravings whenever I went back onto my fast. So, I hope that helps, Rachel. Thank you so much for your comment. One thing I will also say is if you're new into alternate day fasting, you might get some diarrhea on the refeeds, and I know that's kind of weird, but we're all adults here, so we can talk about it. I remember whenever I first started it, I was getting some diarrhea, and Cole says that this is because when you eat, the food goes through your intestine and it pushes out the diarrhea. I'm not sure exactly why, but now that I've been fasting for this long, I don't get diarrhea anymore. I mean, maybe if I did an extended fast, I would, but for the most part, my system is kind of adjusted. So that might be something that, you experience in the beginning, and it's completely normal. Definitely happened with me, might happen with you. So, like I said, Rachel, I hope all this answers your question. I want to thank you so much for leaving a comment. I want to thank all you guys so much for leaving comments on my videos. I actually just recently hit over 100 subscribers, and man, that means the world to me, because all I want to do is talk about fasting, promote fasting, and just help people with this fasting journey, because I know it can be difficult, and it's kind of funny. I was thinking about it, what are the odds that I'd be making videos based upon like the premise of just not eating, and that it's just such like a weird thing. Like, our society has come so far that I make videos basically helping people to go extended periods of time without eating. So when you think about it, it's just a little bit weird. So Rachel, thank you so much for the comments. Thank you everyone for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Definitely hit the subscribe button, as I have much more videos to come. My name is Justin, this is Fasting Philosophy, and I will catch you in the next video. Until next time, stay fasted, my friends. Peace.